The short film Pearl Was Here shows multiple emotions portrayed through characters both verbally and non-verbally. As Pearl, the mischievous 7-year-old, climbs inside an arcade game, her mother breaks out in anger and distress. We hear the anger in her voice as she yells at the cashier for help and at her daughter through the glass. She threatens her daughter verbally, and then we see her anger in non-verbal responses, like pointing her finger at her daughter, showing more teeth while speaking, raising her brow, scrunching her nose, and her face becoming red. Before the fire department arrives to assist in helping get Pearl out, Pearl's mother slaps the glass where Pearl's face is pressed upon after telling Pearl, "You are running me dry." It is clear that Pearl has been rebellious in the past and her mother is consumed with overflowing anger. When the glass is finally broken and the fireman is able to pull Pearl out, we see another emotion surface. Pearl bursts into an all-consuming meltdown, and watching her tears, kicking, squirming, and screaming, we see she is upset to have to be reunited with her mother. Beyond the nonverbal cues, she consistently screams no to the fireman who's reaching for her. Here, Pearl is showing a cross of emotions between sad and angry, an observation of cultural and context rules for these emotional displays. The cultural setting seems to be small-town America where the income is low and struggles run deep. As explained in our book, in individualistic cultures like America, expressing negative emotions is more normalized than in collectivistic cultures. The mother's reactions and emotions here are more justified because of her culture, and the context of her life also feeds into her displaying of emotion. She seems to be dealing with family issues, which explains her frustrations with her daughter and her daughter's retaliation. When I have experienced an intense feeling of anger or frustration like Pearl's mother experienced, I communicate it through tensing up facial muscles, flailing my arms and hands, and consistently sharpening my tone of voice and volume. I'm one of those people who cry out of frustration and anger. In situations where I need to focus on managing that emotion to save face, I physically bite my lip and focus my eyesight somewhere away from looking at the other person, so I keep myself from intensifying my voice and letting my physical display of emotion boil over. Although we think we may have the ability to control our emotions to the outside world at all times, our nonverbal signals can give us away in an instant and easily cue in other parties on exactly how we're feeling.